Dr. DeMaria, I'm Special Agent Jack Crawford with the FBI. I'd like to talk with you about a patient of yours.
Do you have a court order?
Well, I'd rather not get one if I don't have to.
So it's not an official inquiry?
Not yet. I'd hate to damage anyone's reputation unnecessarily.
Whose reputation would that be?
I suspect that Dr. Hannibal Lecter may be withholding pertinent information involving a murder investigation. No, thank you.
So he hasn't confided in the FBI. You're hoping he's confided in his psychiatrist, and that I'll tell you.
Yes, ma'am. It's not that I think Dr. Lecter's dangerous. I don't. I am concerned about a relationship he has with one of his patients, a man named Will Graham.
Without consent or court order, I'd be in breach of confidentiality.
That's correct. So if we can't discuss Dr. Lecter, perhaps we can discuss you. You were attacked by a patient not too long ago. I read the report. I know that there was a statement given by Dr. Lecter.
The patient who attacked me was a former patient of Dr. Lecter.
And he was referred to you by Dr. Lecter?
Yes.
And this patient almost killed you.
He swallowed his tongue while he was attacking me. It's the only thing that saved my life.
Thank God for small favors.
Yes, thank God.
You should know there was another attack recently in Dr. Lecter's office. It involved another patient, 2 dead, including the patient.
It's not bad psychology, Agent Crawford. Putting me in a position to have to defend or not to defend Dr. Lecter.
You have to admit he's had some pretty strange relationships with some of his patients.
Complicated patients are conducive to complicated relationships.
All right. How far do you think Dr. Lecter would go in his therapy to treat a patient, specifically Will Graham?
Hannibal refers to Will Graham more as a friend than as a patient.
How far do you think he would go to treat a friend?
No, he doesn't have many of them, so I imagine he'd be loyal. I know that he's concerned about Will Graham, and I know that he wants to help him.
Well, I consider Will a friend, and I'd like to help him too.
It seems to me that Will Graham would do well to have more friends like